Hey, awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another 7 Days to Die video. In this one, we're going to be talking about mining. Primarily, beautiful things called Motherlode and Miner 69er. As you can see, they're both leveled. This is from my stream playthrough. Right? I lowered back XP to the regular, difficulty is normal, and the block damage is regular. So, all this is vanilla stats for the purpose of this test, right? So why Motherlode and Miner 69 are important is because with Motherlode, as you can see, you get 100% more ore, stone, terrain block, and trees with any axe, pick, shovel, chainsaw, or auger. Right, for the test, we're going to be using level 5 steel pickaxe and level 5 steel axe. For Miner 69er at max, it's you do 50% more damage and 150% more block damage with any axe, pick, shovel, chainsaw, or auger, and you find more tools and parts in loot. So with those two beautiful perks, you will do a lot more damage to ores, trees, and stuff like that, as well as you get more. But that's not it. You also want to pick up this stuff where, oh, that is the art of mining. At the first one, you have a small chance to mine rare gems from ore like silver nugget, gold nugget, and raw diamond. The raw diamond can be made into a mod for, I believe it is diamond blade, but you can also sell all of that stuff for a decent amount of money. You can see book number 2 is allows you to craft a diamond tip. Oh, pardon me, I had to move my control so it doesn't let it disconnect. Book 3 gives you 10% more ore when bought from coffee, and it's any coffee. Fourth one allows you to make a super strong coffee called Black Shop, which I did not make. I'm going to be using regular ones. Level 5 book, or book 5, sorry, volume 5, allows you to craft basic resources like ore into compact stacks, which allows you to save. So instead of having like 30,000 ore in 5 different spots, like you see, you have 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, and 60,000, you can combine it into just a stack, and you combine 5 stacks. So you have 30,000 ore or stone taking only 1 spot instead of 5, right? Now at volume 6, you take 50% less damage from collapsing mines, because sometimes, especially for me, I'll just start, digging a mine and not paying attention, and it would collapse. So this allows you to take a lot less damage. Now at volume 7, your mining tools do 10% more block damage, which allows you to mine even faster. And when you get all of them, you get 20% more ore, right? Also, this method gives you a lot of experience. And for the purpose of the test, we're also going to be using miner gloves level 6. If you have level 5, that only gives you ore block damage of 25%. So that's why you want to wear this ones. That's 50% more damage, right? Now, miner outfit allows you to mining tool cost stamina reduction by -25 if it's level 5. It's level 6, I believe it's 50. I'm not too sure. Now, we're still going to use it, right? I'm sacrificing my stealth gear, but it doesn't matter. And miner helmet level 6 allows you to get 30% more ore. So that's also what we're going to be using. So we're just going to be using those, and later we'll pop the coffee, right? Because it gives us more stamina regen, it also gives us water, and it's going to give us more ore. And you can also utilize Rockbuster, which gives you 20% harvest for mining. It lasts 6 minutes. Unless, I know I'll put it in the less than useful perks, one of the worst ones, but it's really good if you're planning on doing a lot of buffing stuff, right? It is Iron Gut. Because at max, it gives you 50% more buffing consumables, but you don't really need it. It's only going to give you 9 minutes. You can live without this buff, reduce food and water exertion is nice, but it's not. Once you're in a later game, it doesn't truly matter. Pardon me. Right? The holding your breath, I've honestly never used it. The chance of dysentery reduced by 5%. By the time you max it out, you should have a water purifier mod, or at the very least, have a decent amount of source of water. The only good thing about this is the buff lasting 50% longer, right? So, let's see with the level 5 Silex, how much would we get from the beautiful stuff right here. and we're gonna test it without any mining stuff, just pure skill or perks. We get 44 wood per hit, and we almost hit it in one swing. So we're gonna hit it again, 45, so that gave us 89. So 44, that gives us 140 wood per tree without any additional things. So now we're gonna put on the mining stuff. Mind you, the mining chest is not necessary because it's just stamina cost reduction. But we're gonna do one heavy attack, and we'll see how much we do. We did not bad, almost 300. We gain only 38, right? It does seem less, even though we do have ore block damage, but that's ore, not trees, right? Obviously this one is going to be different because it is a bigger tree, right? That's why for this test, the ore stuff only works for the miner. You would normally use lumberjack, right? But it's still, those perks still work on trees because of, oh, it reduced by 1, sorry. Oh, because I have the strength. So we'll be doing 80% more, or harvest 80%, right? Now, in order to combat that, there we go. I'm gonna be taking a cigar mod, because I should have paid attention, and we're gonna put it right here, right? So now, we did 144. That's about almost 900, and that's about the same, right? So as you can see, it gives us a decent amount of, you know, XP. Give us 115, but that's not where it shines. A lot of that stuff shine in mining. The XP gives you some decent one, but you're gonna get a lot more XP and stuff just going through this, right? Now, should have grabbed another cigar mod, right? Because we'll get 30% more bonus. So the purpose of this, we'll take this off. I'm gonna put it on the helmet, right? And then we're gonna put on our regular stuff, and you'll see how much we do. So we did less than 300, and we got 9 stone and 70 iron, right? Remember, you get more iron by destroying when you destroy the node. But let's put this on after we switch to mod, and you'll see that you will get a crap ton more. So we did a little over 300, and we gained 92. On the show, we gain 91. So all you have to do, as you can see, we're getting our stamina back pretty consistently, and that's without the coffee. So now let's drink a coffee, which you can see will last us 4.5 minutes, and you can see we're doing more damage. We're doing over 300, and look at that. We're getting our stamina back, and we're getting a decent amount of XP. Make sure we collect that iron. I don't know why I dropped. You can see we gained a lot. We have a lot of iron. See, just by destroying one, we get about 200. This is what you need to do if you are planning on making a huge base, as well as collecting a lot of resources. Remember, a stack of iron is 6,000 iron. And look at that. We're more than halfway here, and we haven't even been mining more than, what, minute now with coffee. Now imagine if you had an auger, which will use oil or gas, sorry, but you'll be able to outmine your cost. Look at that. We're at 6,000, sorry, and we've only been doing this for a minute and a half. So if you have a decent mine, you will be able to gain a lot of iron. As well as you can see, we almost at 6,000 XP. We also have a lot, and I do mean a lot of stone. And you can see we found the gold nugget. And all we need to do is just keep doing this. And we got a silver nugget, which will sell for some money. And all you do is this. Look at that. We still got plenty of time. And we gained quite a lot of XP. Mind you, we are high level. To be specific, we're 184, right? So it doesn't give us, you know, as much progression in our levels as it would for somebody who is lower level. But you can see we're still getting a lot. 2 minutes and we're almost at 12,000 iron, right? There we go. And we're gonna stop it right there. We have found 2 gold nuggets and 1 silver nugget. We still have plenty of stamina. We still have 2 minutes of coffee going. So that is why picking up -69 motherload, getting coffee. Also, that is without Rockbuster. If we had Rockbuster, we'll gain 20% more. So we'll have, what, like 15, 16,000 iron? Mind you, if you're using a level 6 auger with the mods, right? And the mods that I'm talking about are Bunker Buster mod, because it gives you 25% more damage against stone. Yes, it's just stone, but it's still more. On top of... wrong one. I apologize. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have it on my auger. You would definitely want to use structure based mod because it gives you more... well, it allows your weapon to degrade slower. But also, all these beautiful mods, Iron Breaker also, definitely one for more damage against iron, and you can use Weight Headed mod or any, because with this mod, not only do they give you more melee damage and fire attack damage, but they also give you more block damage, meaning you will break down those blocks faster, getting more and more, or just that much faster. But unfortunately, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and do check out our Twitch and our Discord. All those things down in the description. Don't forget to stash them. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.